Camping experience. Many NASCAR fans enjoy the camping experience at racetracks, where they can stay on site in RVs or tents, socialize with other fans, and enjoy the festivities throughout race weekend. Inside David Pearson's racing team, the crew chief's perspective. Racing fans around the world are familiar with the name David Pearson. A legend in the world of motorsports, Pearson has a long and successful career filled with victories and championships. But what many people may not know is the important role that the crew chief plays in the success of a racing team. The crew chief is the person responsible for overseeing the day-to-day operations of the team, making critical decisions during races, and working closely with the driver to ensure that the car is performing at its best. In the case of David Pearson's racing team, the crew chief plays a vital role in helping the team achieve success on the track. One of the most important aspects of being a successful crew chief is having a deep understanding of the technical aspects of the car. This includes knowing how to set up the car for different tracks, understanding aerodynamics, and keeping up with the latest advancements in technology. The crew chief must work closely with the team's engineers to make sure that the car is optimized for performance on race day. In addition to the technical aspects of the job, the crew chief also plays a key role in managing the team's strategy during races. This includes making decisions about when to pit for fuel and tires, when to make adjustments to the car, and when to push for positions on the track. The crew chief must be able to think quickly on their feet and make split-second decisions that can have a big impact on the outcome of the race. The crew chief's relationship with the driver is also crucial to the success of the team. The crew chief and the driver must work closely together to communicate about how the car is handling, what adjustments need to be made, and how to best approach each race. The crew chief must be able to understand the driver's feedback and use it to make the necessary adjustments to the car. Being a crew chief is a demanding job that requires a high level of skill, knowledge, and dedication. It is not a job for the faint of heart, as the pressure to perform is high and the stakes are even higher. But for those who are passionate about racing and have a love for the sport, being a crew chief is a rewarding and fulfilling career. In the case of David Pearson's racing team, the crew chief is an integral part of the team's success. With their knowledge, expertise, and dedication, the crew chief helps to ensure that the team is always competitive and ready to take on the competition. Their ability to make quick decisions, manage the team's strategy, and work closely with the driver all contribute to the team's overall success. So the next time you watch David Pearson race, remember that behind every great driver is a great crew chief. The crew chief may not always be in the spotlight, but their impact on the team's performance is undeniable. They are the unsung heroes of the racing world, working tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that their team is always at the top of their game.